Welcome back to the Torch and Key Apothecary. So we're doing a little bit of a different video just because I was bored and I don't want to get caught up with just doing things like divinations on this channel, because it is primarily supposed to be used to help the community and to be a part of the community. So I took an hour out of my day this evening, out of sheer boredom, to just go on a walk around my neighborhood. Any trash that I came across went in the bag. Of course, I kind of jerry-rigged the system, so I have my little granny cart here. You can see a previous trash bag I could not get untied, so we had to cut that off. But my little cart, this cheap trash bag, pair of cheap gloves. Now, you don't need one of these Ungers. These are like the professional trasher picker-upper thingies. You can use like a $10 grabber from Walgreens or wherever you get them, but I have trashed one of those because they're not powerful enough to pick up heavy stuff, and I tried and failed to pick up something heavy once. But that is to say, that's all you really need, that and some time on your hands. And that also is to say that I was bored and falling down the capitalist rabbit hole of scrolling on those auction sites for stuff I really didn't need. And I noticed it while I was doing it, that I could be spending my time in a more productive way. I just wasn't feeling a divination video right now. I needed something where I was moving my body, where I was doing, I can't remember the therapy term for like bilateral stimulation, that's what it is, for the looking side to side, or the alternating sides. You can do it with your hands, with tapping, with stomping your feet, moving your head. But I needed to get out and just be in my community, be outside, but also have a purpose that was getting me moving, instead of sitting on my couch rushing against this made-up clock to try and buy things that I may or may not need. And it was a great day for it. So I highly recommend it, if that is accessible to you, to just take some time while the weather's nice to go out and just pick up some trash. Just be in your community. I see a lot of unfortunate things come across the news saying, oh, like there was a shooting, or look how run down this area is. But I think that's because those are the most vocal, those are the most photographed. But I think it's just as important for people who are doing good in the world to be out there as well. Just today, because I was picking up trash around a school, I had a kid who was on his way home, it was just a little kid, stop me and say, hey, what are you doing? I just said, picking up trash. And it didn't really go any further than that. He went home, and I didn't want to be talking to a stranger's kid on the side of the road. But I'm hoping that small conversations like that being visible in my community, doing something like this, will help to make a difference. I know just for my own mental health, it has really helped already, just being outside. So I think I'll leave that video here. But if it is accessible and if it is safe, that's the other thing. Please be safe and be aware while you're doing this, if that's something that you do. But if it is accessible and safe for you, I highly recommend just going and picking up trash as a form of community engagement. Something that you can do by yourself or in groups. And it's just a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to sign off and go inside and decide what else I want to do for the night. But it's been great, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.